basically already halfway through. I'm just gonna taste it now because it is actually cooked.
Fried with it.
The meat tastes amazing. I'm very happy with that and the marinade. Right now I'm gonna open my can of tomato. My Napoleon plum tomatoes, yeah. And I'm adding
it's
2
good one
tins of it.
if you push it. Another good idea is if you've got one of these magical spoons or whatever you want to call them, is to get them and just press. And if you press hard enough,
you can squeeze them.
They will squeeze out, and you won't have solid tomatoes in your or tomatoes, whatever you call them, in your mix. They'll mix in, and you'll get a nice kind of thick sort of sauce with them all.
There we go. Thank you. Like Joe said, you can squeeze it. I usually jab it because I like to be violent.
Comes as being a lawyer.
Yeah, I think so. That's the trick of the trade, really. And you can see that the tomato juices are all together. Now, if you're looking for a shortcut, best thing I usually use is I go into Asda or wherever your local store is, and I usually buy these massive tins of pre-made sauces, like with already basil and onions and stuff already in there if you're like in a rush. And it does work, but this is obviously like no flavor, no additives, no nothing, so you can do with it what you please. And in a way I kind of like this better than the usual option because I can add the spices that I want. I'm gonna add a bit more curry, probably about like a teaspoon worth of curry. Again, I can't live without thyme. Thyme yourself away.
Bit of spice.
You cannot cook spaghetti bolognese without oregano. I cannot stress how important it is to cook with oregano. Please do put your oregano in. Put your oregano in. Probably about a teaspoon worth of oregano.
It's that or basil, really, isn't it?
Yeah, man, it's that or basil. I even have some basil with me that I'm gonna chunk in as well. You might say it's a lot of spices. This is a huge pot, so obviously, you know, choose your pot wisely and choose your measurements wisely. You've got to get at least
one of the green herbs with them.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it just doesn't taste the same.
And that's it for now. Now we're gonna just let this reduce. And when it reduces, we'll add a bit more water, and then the final spices. And then the final spices, and once that's done, that's the end of our cooking procedure. We'll bang in the corn, which is for healthy people. I like to be healthy. Some people don't like corn in their bolognese.
Get your 5 a day in.
Yeah, I personally do. Every time you eat, you've got a bit of veg in there, so it's so useful. That's it for now. We're just gonna let this simmer, and I'll come back to you guys in a bit. Bye. And this is just a quick showing demonstration of what it should look like. This is it simmering. You can see that it's coming to the top, so the sauce is getting more concentrated. All the ingredients and the spices are mixing together. That's what it's supposed to look like. Without the tomato puree, you'd have a hell of a lot more tomato juice water simmering at the top, and it just doesn't look the same or work the same. So do ensure that you do get your tomato puree. It is really necessary. And it does smell really nice, so don't you worry. I hope you guys will enjoy it. See you in a bit. Add what I usually use, which is ketchup, and roughly you know, a good size dollop of ketchup. Now some people find it really strange, but I personally enjoy having it in there because it doesn't overpower it too much. Yeah, just mix it in really well. If you put too much in, it will overpower the whole sauce, so make sure that it's roughly about 2 tablespoons worth of it, if not like a good squeeze, but don't go like completely mental, just a good squeeze. Hey guys, the meat has now been cooking for, well, the bolognese has been cooking now for an extra 10 minutes. You can see the proper reduction of the tomato juices allows it to become concentrated, coupled with the tomato puree, extra concentration, extra lasting flavor and sweetness. And now what I'm going to do is taste it. see what it tastes like. Mix it up and see what it tastes like. See if I need any other extra like juices. Make sure the meat is not burning at the bottom of the pan, which it looks like it's starting to do because of the way the pan is. All the juices are coming to the top. Might just add a bit of water. Give it extra cooking time now, and add in my corn so my corn can cook properly and it's not like undone. I'm just gonna taste it now. See what it tastes like. My trusted teaspoon. Gonna taste it now. See what it is, good or not. Whether it needs anything else. That's really nice. Now, like, it's really tangy as well for some reason, which is really good. This is what your final product should look like. Tomato is moving to the top. You can see that it's properly cooking. The meat is tasty. It's well cooked, well done. And that's a bolognese. And I'll show you a final picture of it when it's all done. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Please stay tuned and just ask me any questions you have on the blog, off the blog. I hope you guys enjoy the blog. And if you have any special requests as to something you're struggling with and you want me to try out and tell you how I personally have tackled it, then please by all means do so. I'll get back to you guys as soon as I possibly can with my new culinary recipes. Excuse the way I look again, but have a good night. Bye, guys. My flatmate's gonna try this and tell me what he thinks. Oh dear God.
Yippee-ki-yay.
It's quite hot, by the way. Sorry.
That's not bad.
Yeah?
It's like, because the first time it's like my mother's stew. It's like my mother's stew with a slight spice at the end. It's the same sort of flavour. It's the same tomato flavour to it.
Good or bad?
It's nice.
Yeah?
You might have to teach me how to do it so I can teach it to people in the future.
I will. Yay! Thank you.
It's quite